Alright. How is everybody today? Let's get this started. Go. Bring this up. Perfect. Let's go. Alright. So, as you can see, I am on tiermaker.com. And I typed in Spyro, I got all these Spyro lists of different things. And I'm going to rank whatever comes up. So I have this list right here, and you guys are going to choose which one I pick, and then I'll start ranking from there. So what do I got? What do we go with first? The worlds, the games, the characters. All right. PS1 worlds. Okay. I guess we're starting with this one. The worlds levels from the original trilogy. So let's see. Alright, Sunny Villa first. I think of Sunny Villa. It's a really good introductory level. It's not my favorite, but it is pretty good. So I'll put that in B. Dynamite. Oh god, alright. Okay, listen, like, Dino Mines, I really should have put this on my top 5 hated levels, because honestly, I really don't like it. I really don't like Dino Mines. I always die in this level. I always die at least once. I'm not sure if it's only the reignited version, but I never really liked it. God. It's so hard ranking E. Like, what's E? Like, I usually just go from D to F. And I don't really want to put anything in F, so I'll just put it in D. Oh, that gets an automatic D. Any Sparks level gets an automatic D because I hate them. I hate them all. Agent 9's lab. Agent 9 is absolute ass to control in the original. And It's definitely not my favorite of the critter levels. I'll put it C though. Alpine Ridge, I think that is, yeah. John's here, Joey's here, hello. We're ranking stuff. Ruby Raiko. Alpine Ridge is a good level. I think it has some pretty cool secrets and it's pretty fun. What A? Aquaria Towers. I've always loved Aquaria Towers. Like, of all the levels in Summer Forest, I think Aquaria Towers was always my favorite. Jumpy, I'm going through the pre-made tier lists, but I don't know, like they're pre-made, but I don't have like a set order for which like I'm doing them, so just I'll go back to the I'll go back to like the main menu there, and then like you just choose something and then I'll go into that one. Aquaria Towers. Tough. But it does have that really cool glitch in the original. You know what? I'm going S. Bamboo Terrace, boring. Not really one of my favorites. I mean, I like the pandas, but whatever. Let's see. Is that Bentley's Outpost? Kinda looks like it is. Yeah, let's see. Blowhard is a pretty underrated level. And I do really like the music. It's pretty good. But of all the boss levels, it's probably not the best one. I'll put it there for now. Oh, Breeze Harbor. I've always liked Breeze Harbor. That's one of my favorites. Despite the trolley. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna put Breeze Harbor in S. That's like, that's always been one of my favorites. Sparks level. Automatic D. Canyon Speedway, not the worst, but still it's Speedway and I don't like Speedways. Charmed Ridge. I like Charmed Ridge. Although the Cat Witch's challenge in the original is really annoying. I'll put it at a B. Clifftown. Clifftown's fun. That's a really solid level. So I guess I'll put that in A. I do like Cloud Temples. Cloud Temples. B. Colossus. Colossus is very memorable. It's not exactly one of my favorites, though. I'll put it at a B. Jumpy, I'm not exactly sure what I'm rating them based on. Like, it's just kind of how I feel about the level. Like, my personal experience with it. And, like, it's both kind of, both objective and subjective, like, opinions. Like, how good the level actually is, and how it's presented, and then how I personally feel about it. Country Speedway, not bad, but it is a Speedway. So C. Crystal Glacier. I always like that one, A. Crystal Islands, S. I freaking love Crystal Islands. I hate the whack-a-mole, but still. It's the aesthetic of that level. The aesthetic, the music. The enemies are kind of annoying. Well, I like the crystal enemies. They're pretty unique. I just don't like the flying beavers. Dark Hollow would have to be S. It's so small, but like, it's so memorable. And the simplicity of Dark Hollow is something I love. Hey, we got $5 from JT Phoenix. Thank you so much. Thanks for being an awesome Spyro content creator. Good Spyro content has always been hard to find. You know what? You're right. It has been. It's getting even harder to find because... there's my notification. It's getting even harder to find because we haven't got any, you know, Spyro 4 news, which I'm hoping for soon, maybe. Maybe something, just a little. Dark Passage. God, Dark Passage is a really good level. Yeah. It's definitely one of those, like, more than meets the eye kind of levels.
child along.
Hey, the extra donates another $5. Glad to see you still making great work here. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I am, and thank you so much for the donation. I thought this would be a fun little thing to do, cause like, you know, I wanted to do some tier lists because I've done one before. I did the waifus one, the Crash and Spyro waifus, and then I'm thinking maybe I should make more videos like that. I also did the Shantae transformations list. But because there's so many I wanted to do, I thought, well, maybe I'll just do it all in like, you know, like across some streams. So Dark Passage, I'm gonna put that at A. Sparks level goes in D. I'm sorry to anyone who likes Sparks levels, I just don't like them. What's this? Is that Dr. Shemp? I believe that's Dr. Shemp. I think that's Dr. Shemp. I look at the, you know, the layouts of these levels and I'm like, I think I remember that, but sometimes I don't. Yeah, it is. That has one of my favorite dragons in the original. You know what? And it has the kamikazes, which are really, really fun enemies. It's a pretty good, solid boss level. It's not my favorite, but it's a pretty good one. So I'll put it in B. Dragon Shores. Dragon Shores isn't the best, but it's, like, it's fine. Like, as a level, it's just, like, you know, some mini games, which aren't that bad, honestly, except for the roller coaster. That one's not really fun. Because it's basically just the trolley all over again. I'll put it in C. But, you know, I kind of, you know what? No, I'm gonna put it in B. Yeah. Because there's not much that it has to offer. Like, for an endgame level compared to, like, Nasty's Loot, which is, like, really, you know, fun. It's fun and good. It's not like it has a lot, but it's just kind of relaxing, you know? Again, except for the roller coaster, but it is kind of relaxing. Plus, I always loved how you got to watch the cutscenes. Like, the movie theater was just like, you know, it was just the, like, the cutscene collection. And I thought it was really cool for a game to do that at the time, so that's how I'm gonna rank it. Dry Canyon. Oh boy, Dry Canyon. I had a lot of trouble with this one as a kid. But it's not a bad level. It's fair.
Yes, I found the ass.
Hey, we got $5 from Jordan Walls. Thank you, Jordan. One of my members right there. Oh, Enchanted Towers. My favorite level. That was an S. Birthday was on Friday. Well, happy birthday again, Jordan. On vacation. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm going on vacation, next month. Going to Big Bear. Fireworks Factory is... I mean, aside from the Agent 9 section... It's... I'd probably have to put that in S2. Like... That's more like objectively speaking. Fireworks Factory is a very popular level, and for good reason. The music is incredible. Just the overall design of it is great. Yeah, JT Phoenix. Yeah, Spyro 1's music is like, well, that's why I'm listening to it right now. I usually put this music on because I think Spyro 1 has the best soundtrack of all of them. Fracture Hills. I love those fawns. And oh god, oh, that alchemist though, god, I hated that so much. Hated it so much as a kid. I don't know. I'll put it in C, I guess. Frozen Altars is a strange one. I'm gonna put it in A because I've always liked it. It's funny because the way I'm judging these is like almost based on like just like the main level itself and not like the, you know, the mini games or challenges. And the music of Frozen Altars and the penguins, my favorite NPCs in that game. My favorite NPCs in the whole trilogy, actually. They're just, I don't know. Frozen Altars has got a good, it's got a good feel. And while I do not like the enemies or either of the challenges, I do like Frozen Altars, the main part of it. Desert Ruins, not one of my favorites, but not bad. I'll put it in B. Glimmer is a great introductory level. I'll put that in A. Nasty Nork. While I do love the music here, I'm not a huge fan of it. So I guess I'll put that in C. Nasty's loot is definitely the best of, like, the end game levels. As a level, I still think the best reward is the permanent super flame, but as a level, I think Nasty's loot beats them, so I'm gonna put that A. Is this... Nork Cove? I think that's Nork Cove. How many more I got? Okay. Nork Cove is kind of underrated, and I don't really think much of it, but it's not bad, so let's see. Harbor Speedway. My go-to. I'll actually put that in B. Even though it's a speedway, I'll put that in B because it is my go-to speedway for that game. Haunted Tomb, D. It's not a very good level. It's not a very good level, but I'm not gonna lie, it has a lot of things that I like. I like the aesthetic, I like the jackal enemies, and I like the dogs. Some of my favorite NPCs, so... But in the original, it is home to the absolute worst challenge in the trilogy. The worst challenge, the Demolition Derby. Round 2. So horrible. I honestly just hate it. It's not that bad in Reignited. For me. For me, it's not that bad in Reignited, but in the original, it's awful. My least favorite level from Spyro 3? Well, you know what? Since you asked that, let's go to it right away, and... there we go. There it is. Lost Fleet. D. That is my least favorite level because it has absolutely nothing to offer. There is nothing about that level that I like whatsoever. Yeah, Year of the Dragon was the most rushed. Haunted Towers. Yeah, the beta music was good. I think that's the only thing it has going for it. Blasters. You see, like, the skateboard races, I never liked those. I never liked skateboarding in this game. I never liked doing it. Enchanted Towers, the freestyling in Enchanted Towers is the only thing that made it bearable. Other than that, I never liked doing it. Haunted Towers. I love the music. It does have a pretty good supercharged challenge. That's probably actually, you know, the worst supercharged challenge for me in that game. That's worse than Treetops for me. Because of the tight turns. I always smack into the walls. It's really hard to do. But it's not a bad level, so I'll put it B. Alright, see you, Jordan, and thank you so much for the donation. Happy birthday again. High caves. High caves is probably also B. Those metalback spiders are scary. Really terrifying enemies. But I do like how it let you practice doing the supercharge. Because the fairies would catch you. And the music in the NTSC version is really, really good. There's some kind of like sinister, like dark feeling in that music, and I think that fits with like the creepy caves better than the PAL music, which people think fits with the, you know, the high energy of the supercharge, but I don't really think of high caves as like a high energy level. Because all I think about are the creepy caves with the bugs. Honey Speedway. Not bad, not bad. Probably C. Okay, which one's here? Is this? Which one's this? Is that Hurricos? I think that's Hurricos. Can somebody confirm? It's kind of hard to see. None of these other ones look like Hurricos, so I think that's it, yeah. Hurricos is a good level. It's not the best, but I always did like it. I always liked Hurricos. For the most part, it's relaxing. And I really love the Reignited music. Ice Cavern is... You know what? Ice Cavern it is. I'm calling it. Because, you know, it was really tough for me to think, like, which is my favorite of, like, the ice levels? Like, for, like, Ice Cavern or Frozen Altars? But I think there's something about the feeling of Ice Cavern that I've always liked, compared to Frozen Altars, in which... Because, you know, those have my favorite NPCs, which is always good. But I think Ice Cavern's just like an all-around good level, and it's my favorite level from my favorite homeworld, which is Peacekeepers. Bolt's the Killer. Why do people like Spyro 1? Because Spyro 1 is amazing. Even though it's my least favorite of the three, it's an incredible game. Sure, there may not be the type of substance that 2 and 3 have to offer, like, you know, with the NPCs and the challenges, but it still has its own challenges. It's mostly about the platforming. It's about exploring. It's very straightforward, but it's fun. And plus, the music is so good. Plus, there are a lot of really good dragons in it. Yes, Blastoise, you were entirely right. It is really a work of art. It also has a very different, like, artistic style and feel compared to 2 and 3. It's very unique. You feel like, you know, you're a small dragon, like, alone in this huge world. Like, you're a tiny thing on a big adventure. Icy Flight. I don't like Icy Flight. That's D because I don't like Icy Flight. Icy Speedway I do like. I'll put that in B. Icy Peak. Not bad. But, no, not a favorite either. Eh, C. Oh, Idle Springs. Idle Springs is where I first realized I was gonna have a bad time. Because it was the stupid supercharge challenge. We'll put that in C. Because I just realized, oh my god, it was the realization that I was just like, oh, I'm really not gonna like the supercharge. Like in this, in this game. Icy Speedway, I put it at B. In fact, you know what? I'll put that at A. Because, you know, I really do like Icy Speedway. Except for the challenge, the ring challenge. Don't like that very much, but it's okay. Hey, Desert Fairy, you are now a member. Thank you for joining the Fox Kingdom. Hunter says thank you by going, whoa, whoa. Hello, Sly Cooper. Damn, we got the real Sly here. What's up? That's fine, Desert Ferret. Any little bit helps. Any little bit. Lava Dragon asks, what is my favorite level? Well, you can see I do have some of my favorites up here. Enchanted Towers is my favorite level in Spyro 3. And I've yet to rank my other favorite levels down here, but you will know when I get to them, and I'm almost to them right now. Actually, you know what? I'll do those right now, because you asked. Where are they? Here we go. We got Mystic Marsh, my favorite level in Spyro 2. S. Artisan's Home. I don't think homeworlds are on here, just levels. Ah, and here we go. And my favorite level in Spyro 1, Treetops. Please judge me. I love Treetops. Ah, Sly, you are correct. We're just trying to get by. Let's see. Jumpy. You know what? I appreciate Spyro 1's homeworlds for how unique they are, because they have enemies in them, but I do think I prefer 2 and 3. Because I can focus a little more, it's a little bit more relaxing. I like to be relaxed when I'm playing video games. Is that so bad? Some people do this for enjoyment. This is our escape. Jacques. Jacques. Yes, Raven. Crystal Islands, I ranked it at S. God, Jacques had one of my least favorite moments. It does have one of my favorite dragons. Tough. Couldn't see. You know what? No, I'll put it in B. It's fine. Lofty Castle. Lofty Castle is fun. This is a nice level, so I'm gonna put that in A. Magma Cone. Never was a fan of this. I'll put it in C. Metalhead goes in A. It is my favorite of the boss levels from Spyro 1. It's my favorite boss. Ugh. Favorite boss has really good music, and it's got a little hidden area, which I really, really love. Ah, Metropolis. Ah, Spyro. She is the reason. That's all I'm saying. She is the reason. The reason for what? I don't know. But Inventor Droid is everything. No, I'm not gonna put it at S. But I will put it at A. Metro Speedway. You know what? I always liked Metro Speedway. This was actually one of my go-tos. Put that in B. Misty Bog, D. I hate Misty Bog and I always have. Moon Crater. The Tikis in the original are everything. Just like the Inventor Droid, they are everything. because I used to not like them when I was a kid, and now I absolutely love them. It's just kind of a simple level. But I still really like it, so hey. Mushroom Speedway. Let's see. This is... I believe that's Night Flight. Night Flight is my favorite of the flights in the first game. Ocean Speedway. Oh god. I have a lot of trouble with Ocean Speedway, specifically in the original. I don't know why, but for some reason I have a lot of trouble with it. But it's not a bad one, so although it'd be... Cloud Spires is always a fun one. D tier because of Queen Finny? No, like freaking Queen Finny is everything. Queen Finny's the best. In the original, she's the best. It's not as easy as you thought, is it? I love her voice. That's the voice! Oh my god! Oh, that's the voice I was trying to do. Mark, remember when I was playing, Ace Attorney Chronicles, and for the Morse code lady, the juror, I did that voice, and I was like, who does that sound like? It's Queen Finny. That's the voice I was doing. Robotica Farms, D. I hate it. I hate Robotica Farms. Scorch, C. I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. Seashell Shore. A. Always one of my favorites. Sergeant Bird's Base! B. For those nice French hummingbirds. Sergeant Bird's Base goes in B. Because of us, hip hip A. Roxas! Dang it! Oh my god. $50 from Roxas.
I found the ass.
Just up with Kyle, we're no strangers. We're no strangers to love, you know the rules. Oh my god, I would sing the whole thing, but I'm laughing. You know the rules, and so do I. And Roxas just rickrolled me with 50 bucks. I should just play that song. I should have a button that I press and it just plays that song. Shady Oasis. Very underrated level, but I do like it. So I'll put that in B. Sheila's Alpha, also in B. Skelos Badlands. A fun place, a fun place. Has some horrible challenges. But I think along with Crystal Glacier, it deserves to go in A. Spooky Swamp. I'm putting Spooky Swamp in A. Because, again, I always liked how relaxed that made me feel. Something about Spooky Swamp that I really like. I really dig it. Sparks level, D. Hey, Travis is here. Maybe I'll rank the games like you did, Travis. Except I haven't played all of them, so I don't think I'm qualified to rank all the games. And to be honest, I don't want to play all of them. Stonehill is... You know, Stonehill objectively deserves S. Because of how good an introductory level it is. It's not honestly one of my favorites. But I will put it in S for the reason that it's just a really solid, like, introductory level. We got 1999 from Travis. Thank you so much.
Let that child alone.
Let that child alone. We're gonna party like it's 1999. Sunny Beach. Sunny Beach is good. I'll put a B. B is good. Sunny Flight. Not a bad one. A fair one. Put in B. The super bonus round. In the original, I've only done the super bonus round once. In Reignited, I've done it like 5 times. I don't necessarily like it. I don't like that Yeti race. I never have. And no, even if I have, you know, the technique, I can't always get it right. Although it is a guaranteed technique, I still can't always get it right. It's not the best place. I'll put it in C. I don't like it, but I'll put it in C. Because at least Bianca is there to greet you. Here's Wild Flight. That can go die in a hole in D. Terrace Village is not really that fun for me. Although, well, it does have a good dragon. But I'll put it in C anyway. I think Toasty is a fair boss level. It's not fair, but it's fair. I think it's a really good introduction to like the challenges that you'll face. So I'll put that in A. Town Square. Town Square's a good one. B. Zephyr... You know what? I don't want to put Zephyr in D, even though it is one of my least favorites. I'll put it in C, because I like it more than Dino Mines. So, everyone ignore that top 5 list I made. I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna just put Dino Mines in the place where Zephyr is. No, I don't want to put anything, well, because I don't even get E. E is like, what is E? It's like usually D and F. I don't even know what that would be. Plus, I don't want to rank anything as F. Like, that just sounds wrong. I could rank some challenges as F, but not any levels. But the E is what's throwing me off, so I'm just gonna... These are my, you know... my rankings here. Twilight Harbor. Twilight Harbor is a B. It's not the most fun of levels, but oh boy. You can remove tears? Oh boy. Delete row. Oh yeah, you can. Whatever. It's fine. I'll do that next time. Wizard Peak. Wizard Peak goes in A. Okay. Yes, Sly. I really like Has-Been Hotel. I'm waiting patiently for a new episode. I have a little pin of Alistair on my wall here. My little board. Alright, list complete. I think everything is pretty good. Of course, subject to change, like all things do, but I think pretty good for now. So we got Aquaria Towers, Breeze Harbor, Crystal Islands, Dark Hollow, Enchanted Towers, Fireworks Factory, Ice Cavern, Mystic Marsh, Treetops, and Stonehill in S. Either because those are my absolute favorites, ones that I've always liked ever since I was a kid, or ones that I like now, or in the case of Stonehill, just a really good introductory level that's nostalgic. So that I will, that's done. I'll save the thingy. Okay, never mind. I'll save it later. It'll probably save. Alright, so those were Spyro levels. What's next, guys? Whatever you want next. Characters, bosses, box art. I already have this. Anyway. I'll reset that. There we go. A farewell, Sly. Thank you for joining. Is this a good list? I feel like this is probably good. I feel like this is a fine list. Anyway, I guess I'll go from here. Well, I already had some characters in S, because they were my favorites. Agent 9 goes in S. He's my favorite of the critters. Not to play as, but... but, as a character, he's so funny. He's really cute. He's really fun. And I always liked him. Bartholomew goes in D because he's just kind of an annoying little shit. Bentley goes in C because I never liked him. I like how I didn't even have to say anything. No words, just no words. No words, S. Do I get to add a row? Can I add a row? Come on. Oh my god. I'm trying to do this right here. There we go. There we go. Blank, I never got to know you, so you go in D automatically because I just don't know anything about you. Crush, you are fine. You're a good boss, so you go in B. Cinder, you're great. You go in S. No one goes in SS tier except— you know what? No. Shut up, though. There. Cyril. I love Cyril. You go to A. Tomas. You're not the Tomas I know, so you go in D. Ember. I always thought she was cute. I always liked her. Put her in B. Flame, you are literally a Spyro recolor with a longer snout. Gull, I don't know anything about you. Nasinoric, you're a fine adversary, I suppose. Greta, whatever. Handle, whatever. Hunter. I like you, Hunter. Ignitus is good. You're good. Malfor, I don't know anything about you, really. I guess you were kind of cool, though. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know anything about this guy. I fucking forgot who that is. Moneybags. Shut up. Moneybags goes in S tier. I love Moneybags. No, shut up. S or B. Red. I don't know anything about you, honestly. Laura. Fine, I'll put her in S. Just because Bianca has her own tier, I'll put her in S. Oh, you go in C. I never liked your boss fight. Sergeant Bird, you go in A. Crypto, you go in S. Chronicler, I don't know anything about you. Whatever. Sheila, you go in A. Sorceress, you go B, I suppose. Sparks. You're good. Spyro goes in S. Terrador. You're cool. Voltier, you're cool too. I like all the Guardians, but Cyril's my favorite.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
I didn't ask you. Zoe doesn't do much. I guess we're in B. And yep, that's pretty much it. D&D Geek, that was my my Echo Dot. She thought I was saying the word echo, which if I say the word, then she'll hear me, but she thought I was saying the word echo. Thank you, Matthew. Enemy tier list? You know what? That's a good idea. I love this music. Wildflight has awesome music, but I just don't like the... I don't like the level. Best Spyro 1 enemies. Okay, well, oh, Reignited Dragons first? Okay, Reignited Dragons first, and then Spyro 1 enemies. That's a weird ranking. Hold on, I think there's a better one. Here we go. Alright. Reignited Dragons, let's go. Spyro goes in S+, he's best boy, so he goes up there. Ajax, you're ugly. F. I am very, very disappointed. It's disappointment. Let's rename that to, Alban, you're fine, I guess, but not the best. Happy. Spare B. Para. S. See, I don't really like the way he looks. Ash, this is Vendel Dragon, so he goes an A. Aster, I liked his hand movements. Remember I zoomed in on him? He was like doo-doo-doo. Of course Andor's disappointment. Look at his dumb face. Zizi, A. Gross. Actually, hold on, I got a better one. Goldar B, I suppose, or is C, I guess. Bruno C, I guess. I don't even know what I'm basing these on. Like, I think I'm just basing it on how they look. Pretty much just basing it on how they look. Bubba S. Cedric A. Claude S. Cletus. I don't really like how he looks. Conan. Dude, I don't know. Capano S. Madness, he goes A. He goes in A because it's you, and also I like his name. Cyberin A. Alright, see you, Chicky Boy. Cyrus. Let's see. Let's see. Delvin. B. Devlin. C. Eldred. B. Enzo. D. Actually, you know what? No, gross. Gavin. B. Gildus. B. Gunner. A. Alvor S. X is C. Isaac S. Well, I mean, like, listen, guys, it's hard because, like, I want to put S. S is where, like, you know, my top 10 go. And Gunner's technically not in my top 10 because he was my favorite in the original, but I like Gunner better in the original. I still do. I like the way he looks here. But I still prefer him more in the original. Just like with Cyprin. Cyprin, like, he also would be S because he's one of my favorites in the original, but he's A here. The reason I did a video about, like, being so excited to see Gunner is because I really wanted to see him because he was my favorite. It's basically just because I wanted to see him. But to be honest, they could have made him look better. There's nothing wrong with how he looks. I do like his giant teeth, but he doesn't have the same vibe anymore. It's not the same. Lucas, I'm putting you in D because I don't like you and I'm spiteful. Maximos, I still like him. I didn't do a bad job with him. I'll put him at B. Ozzy's gross. Oh, this is weird. Nestor's S. Nevin is D. Nils is B. Bobassi's Madame Raz. I guess C, maybe. Oswin should have been a librarian. Ragnar's A. Actually, you know what? No, Ragnar's S, because he's number 11. Velo, I still like him. This is kind of weird though. Whatever, B, I guess. This goes fine. C. C. Or C. There's a lot of C's. Titan's always good. Put him in A. Todor! S+. Thomas. C. Drondo. C. Ulrich. D. Mika. D. Sunny. D. Xander. B. Seems kind of cute, so I'll put him in A. Xantor S. Zeke D. Como C. Alright, there we go. S plus, we have Best Boy Spyro, and then my favorite of the dragons, Totor. S, we have basically the top 10, Apara, Bubba, Claude, Copano, Halvor, Isaac, Latif, Nestor, Ragnar, and Xantor. And then at A, we have those who probably almost could have made it. Asher, ZZ, Cedric, Magnus, Cyprin, Gunnar, Titan, and Zane. And then in gross tier, we have Ajax, Andor, Bakari, Sia, Enzo, Jed, and Mozzie because I don't like their faces, they all look disgusting. And Lucas is only in D because I'm tired of people saying that he's the best one. They don't give enough love to Totor when he's clearly the best one. I'm spiteful toward Lucas. Alright, what's next, guys? Enemies. I guess since I'm already on enemies, then I'll do this. But this is tough. To be honest, this is really tough. I guess, I don't know. Alright. Armored Banana Boys. They're a little more unique than the regular Banana Boys. And they reside only in Metalhead. I guess I'm ranking bosses too. Well then I guess I'll get my most hated ones out of the way first. Actually, you know what? That's better. Oh my god. It's really tough because they're only showing the puppy ones. As puppies, like, they're actually some of my favorites, but I hate their larger forms. So, like, that's what makes it really tough. Because they're showing the puppy one, though, I'm gonna put it in A. Where's Metalhead? Metalhead goes in S. Oh my god, I even have to rank the guys in the flights? That's dumb. Okay, all big Norks go in A because I always thought they were cute. Except these ones. These ones aren't cute. Alright, see you, Desert Ferret. Kamikazes go to S. Little Orcos going S. Thieves going S. I always like them. So the armored horrors, I don't know why, but it always felt really satisfying to charge these guys, like, off their little platforms. I'm gonna put them in A for that, just because they always felt really satisfying to charge. Big Mamas. Big Mamas are cool. They go in B. Cupid's in B. These things are annoying as hell. I don't like them. Toasty is an easy A. Put these guys in B only because they're really annoying to catch. This guy thinks he's so cool. He goes in A, because he's so cool. I always like the Rams. They're very memorable enemies. Okay. These guys are going in S tier because they are some of the best. Vultures. I suppose. Oh, these guys were me. Even if they're annoying, all big Norks with the overbite go in A because they are cute. Jacques. It's alright. I'll put him in B. Lord's really weird. I'll put him in C. These guys... Again, I'll put... Well, I mean... I'll put them in D, not because I don't like them, really, so... Like, there's... No reason to even rank them, really. I always kind of liked these guys. These guys that apparently looked like birds to everybody, but they never looked like birds to me. I never saw that as a beak. I always saw it as a big nose. A big pointy at me nose. These guys are funny, so I'll put them here. These guys are just kind of whatever. I always liked these guys. These wizards are pretty memorable. Put them in A. The bulls are pretty memorable too. These boat guys can just F right off. Shepherds are same, I guess. Come on! Come on! Let's put him at A. I always like these guys, actually. I'll put them in. Boars I don't like as much as the rams. I'll put them in B. These guys, I hate them. These guys, I hate them too. Don't really like them. Don't really like these guys either. These guys are kind of fun. I like the fact that you could run through their snowballs. They throw the snowballs at you and you just charge right through them. Also, I like the sound that the ski guys make when they walk. These guys are just kind of basic, but they're memorable, so I'll put them in A. Also memorable. These guys are weird. I'll put them in C because they're just like Blowhard. They're very weird and we only see them in one level. These guys are kind of satisfying to hit. I'll put them in B. These guys are annoying. These guys are fun. A. Train is just whatever. I don't even care. Banana boys or whatever. Strong arms. Strong man. The strong arm. Or whatever. Matadors are also whatever. These guys are funny when you hit them from far away. A little more memorable. I don't think anything of these guys really... well, they are kind of funny. Actually, it's these guys that are funny. These guys are just kind of annoying. These guys are cool because you can run through their cannonballs. These guys are basic. And these guys are... kind of annoying, really. I'll put them here. Alright, well that's it for ranking Spyro 1 enemies. My favorites are Metalhead, which is a boss. I don't really count him as an enemy, but okay. The Kamikazes, the Weather Wizards, the Egg Thieves, and then the, North Troopers? I don't really know what they're called, but the mooning ones. I know they're muskets, but that's the name of the gun. I'm talking about the actual cannonball that comes out of the musket. You can, like, run through it. Well that's 4 lists. Yeah, I've done a lot. No, I didn't write games yet. It's not gonna be very hard though. Alright. Spyro 2, S. Spyro 1, S. Season of Ice. I enjoyed it when I was younger, but I don't very much like it now. C. On the Dragon. A, why not? It's fun to play if you're cheating. Eternal Night, D. I got very bored. Reignited, S. This is this is the same thing. No, I'm not gonna rank it just because it, no. Are we ranking based on covers? Spyro Orange, never played it. Seasons of Flame, barely played it. Pretty much the same thing as Season of Ice. And the Dragonfly. Whatever. At least it plays like a classic Spyro game, that's basically all I can say about it. Shadow Legacy, never played it. New Beginning. Don't really like it very much, but okay. Attack of the Rhinox, never played it. Hero's Tale. Not that fond of it. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna put that in B. I'm gonna put Reignited in A. Skylanders. Let's see, I didn't really care much for it. I'll put this in this. If I have to rank it because of box art, fine. No, I'm kidding. That's, it. Actually, if you want, okay. There, you want my true ranking? There. I think that's gonna be it, though. Fine. You want... Jesus. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it there. I did 5 lists. The first one was the longest. It took me a long time to rank those levels. But I had fun. So if you want to see more tier list stuff, just let me know, and I'll definitely be up for it. I definitely want to do some Ace Attorney tier list stuff. But maybe I'll make videos out of that instead. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining, and thank you for the donations. And as always, if you are new and are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing for more casual gaming content and joining my Discord. There is a link in the description below. I will turn this thing off. And I will see you next time. Until then, this is Miharu, signing off.